SCP-701-1 in a still image from SCP-701-19 redacted. Item SCP-701, Object Class, Euclid, Special Containment Procedures. All materials relating to SCP-701 are to be kept in a triple-locked archive at storage site redacted. These items currently consist of the 2 to currently extant copies of the 1640 quarto, 2727 copies of the 1965 trade paperback edition, 10 copies of a 1971 hardcover printing, 21 floppy diskettes, consisting of data seized from raids on Expunged, 1 SVIS video cassette tape designated SCP-701-19 redacted, and 1 steel knife of unknown origin and designated SCP-701-19 redacted B. At no time are any of these items to be removed from the room. Access to the area is to be heavily monitored. Absolutely no person whatsoever is to be granted access to the archive without the express, in-person permission of Drs. L. redacted, R. redacted, and J. redacted. Description: SCP-701, The Hanged King's Tragedy, is a Caroline-era revenge tragedy in 5 acts. Performances of the play are associated with sudden psychotic and suicidal behavior among both observers and participants, as well as the manifestation of a mysterious figure classified as SCP-701-1. Historical estimates place the number of lives claimed by the play at between redacted and redacted over the past 300 years. Performances of The Hanged King's Tragedy do not always end with an outbreak. Of the redacted recorded performances, only redacted 36.78 have ended in SCP-701 events. According to historical records and investigations, these outbreaks generally follow the same pattern. For a typical case study of an outbreak, see Incident Report SCP-701-19 redacted 1, an analysis of the events leading up to the last Incont and SCP-701 event in 19 redacted, during a high school drama performance in redacted. For more information on the play's published text, see document SCP-701-1640-B1. In short, SCP-701 is a self-evolving mimetic virus transmitted through unknown means through the text of the play. Dr. L. redacted has theorized that SCP-701 events may involve Expunged. This hypothesis is consistent with a spike in redacted levels detected via satellite in the vicinity of the 19 redacted incident, indicating Expunged Foundation agents are understanding orders to suppress any performance or publication of SCP-701 whenever found or detected. Despite our best efforts to the contrary, however, the play remains freely available online, sometimes under different titles. All attempts to detect or isolate the origin of these copies have failed. Suppression of the play's publication has generally been successful, with most copies of a 1971 scholarly edition destroyed before distribution. Nonetheless, copies of the 1965 trade paperback turn up with some regularity in both college and high school libraries. Agents are to obtain or otherwise destroy these items whenever possible. History: the first known publication of The Hanged King's Tragedy was as a quarto dated 1640. The play's author is not listed. The publisher, one William Cook, disappeared from the historical record soon thereafter. Strangely, the text does not appear in the stationer's register.